I've seen a lot of beautiful creatures and beautiful expressions of nature. I've been exploring a lot and exploring parts of myself that I was too busy to connect with. Last night in the camp, it was a little bit of an interesting night to hear the sounds in the bush and to not know what they were, and then have this animal instinct within me to know what I needed to do. My body knew that, not my mind. But to go out into the darkness with half naked, half naked, with the headlamp and my knife, to just scare away whatever it was that was making that noise. And then I stumbled upon a family of not small pigs. Interestingly enough, an intention that I set for myself whilst coming out here to connect with myself and Mother Nature and my father has been around my masculinity, my masculine energy, my relationship with what it means for me to be a man. And last night I got a very primal reminder of that. I've been feeling quite disrupted the last couple of weeks. It was a big priority of effort in my life for me to be able to transition from where I was to where I am now, and elements of that were disruptive. I feel as if I've adapted better to the nature than perhaps to the societal adaptations. Here the animals are quite different, the grass, the trees, everything, and I've been able to adapt to that perhaps swifter or more smoothly than the little idiosyncrasies that are in society and within culture. And I've limited myself with a limiting belief, and that is around not wanting to significantly upset, culturally upset, or so that it's something inappropriate, insensitive, those sorts of things. And also this part of me which has some sort of maybe educated fear around law and being unlawful, and not knowing the laws of where I am. And this is definitely something that I saw as being quite limiting in Australia, where I didn't feel that I actually knew my rights so well and what the laws were and were not. And actually that just became a bit of a fear in me. Having an awareness of that and other parts of myself prompted me to want to come out here to converse with that and to allow for those conversations to play out. And sometimes with myself out in nature, for a period of time, the conversations can end up looking like Gollum.
Cheat you, hurt you, lie. Master's my friend. You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you. Not listening. Not listening.
But here, with no distractions, it's allowing me to explore that. I cannot stuff my emotions down with food. I'm not able to distract myself from myself with other conversation, with other people. So I'm gifted the opportunity to sort of explore that, and today further I've been exploring the question what it means for me to be a man. Who am I as a great man? What does that look like to be a great man? What are some characteristics that a great man should foster and that a great man should possess? I do feel as if I've allowed myself to swing too greatly on the pendulum of becoming too polite and too sensitive, and parts of me been feeling like a bitch, like not a man enough, too easygoing, too go with the flow, too indecisive. So I do want to say this out loud. I want to create for me to be more in integrity with my purpose, and for me to assert my will. Another area where I want to become even greater as a man is to build and protect the boundaries that I set more. I also want to further develop my physical prowess. I've been at a limitation with which is inhibited by components of self-care and then components of sort of healing and nourishment, which is also limiting me surging into physical strength and athleticism, and I want to create that. I want to be able to feel that again. If you are a man, I would love to know what parts that you may see within yourself that you're comfortable to share, of where you may see lack with you as a man, and then where you may all see abundance with you as a man within yourself. And if you are not a man, I would love for you to share with me what you consider to be the characteristics, values and attributes that you desire in a man whom you would welcome into your life in varying capacities.